Hey kings, queens, limitless beings, what's up with it? How are y'all doing today? Hey, are you ready? Get ready, because what you want wants you. You cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it, let's get it, and let's go, okay? All right, so today, you already know I'm about to get right into it. So today we're doing a pick a card reading about how are you different? What makes you stand out in the crowd, you know, all that put together. I'm pretty sure I just heard like some of y'all being stared at. Actually, everybody getting motherfucking stared at nowadays, okay? So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and light this candle. We got a white candle right here, so I'm gonna light this thing. Okay, so we're gonna have that burning in the background. Already did the anyways, already did the Palo Santo, so energy good. But these are the three piles, you guys, okay? So what makes you stand out? How are you different? So we got, for pile number one, we got the Tattoo Tarot with the Citrine. Where the camera at? Right here. Okay. All right. So for pile number two, we have the Essentials Tarot and a fly that just fucking flew up here. Like, why does that happen every single reading? Literally, this fly is flying around like he's saging it. Get your ass out of here, you dirty fuck. Anyways. So for pile number two, you got the Essential Tarot deck, and I sure can't say this, the clear quartz. It would not come out. And you got the clear quartz, okay. That's pile number two. Pile number three, you got the Mystic. I can't talk today, y'all. I got the oh, it is Mystic. Okay, well maybe I just ain't thinking right. Let me slow down. So we got the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck for pile number three, okay? And you chose the Howlite, or this is the Howlite, so yeah. Got the Howlite for pile number three. This is about to be a funny ass reading because I can't even talk already. So let me clean the energy out real quick with the bowl. Let me move this out the way. Okay, zen that thing out. Okay, yes. All right, so one more time. For pile number one, we have the Citrine. Look at my hand sweating already. Y'all want to see something? Look at my, well, I don't know if you can see it right here. But when my sun sit in the skin for a minute, it starts to glisten. Look right here on my hand. I don't know if y'all can see that because I can't get the thing down there. But anyways, you can see it with a little bit. I don't even know. Can you see it? I don't know. You gotta be on some, when the sun is like glaring down on me. It's some weird ass shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all can relate to that. Okay, so anyways, pile number one. Okay, it's Citrine. Pile number two, clear quartz. Pile number three, Howlite. All right, you guys. I'll see you at your piles. Ooh, come on back. So we're gonna get started off with the Citrine, pile number one. And the candle went out, so let me go ahead and light that thing again. We need you to be burning for this, okay? All right, so how do you stand out? Or how are you different? Well, that just must be the thing right there. You stand out, okay? You stand out differently. Okay, so pile number one with the Citrine, okay? You chose the Citrine, pile number one. So how do you stand out? Or yeah, that's what came to me just a second ago. So like, yeah, you how are you different? Because you stand out. Something about you is very different. It's unorthodox. I heard that you have a lot of tattoos. You chose the tattoo tarot deck, so you might have been drawn to that because you have a lot of tattoos. Or the tattoo tarot deck was chosen because you were coming into this reading and you have tattoos, so it needed to resonate with you. Okay, okay. When I say energy on 10, something just draw my energy to this because it's the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. How are you different? Because you enjoy spending time by yourself, pile number one. That's how you're different. You're different because you don't need the same thing that everybody else needs to feel accomplished or feel successful or happy. You know, like you're okay with yourself and you're okay with, I feel like you're learning a lot of faith in some type of way. So we got the Queen of Coins here, okay? That just came out. How are you different? Because that money about to start going up. Like, I feel like you're something about your job. You're very compassionate. Okay, so how are you different? It's a lot of stuff coming through for you right now, pile number one. But you're very different because it's like I don't know what the heck, how to even describe this. Something about your career, something about your job. I think that's just some type of motivational speaker, or you're a tarot reader, or you're something about you is mystical and magical as fuck, okay? And you're very healing. This is bringing in money for you because you're so healing. So you must be a tarot reader, or you must be some kind of motivational speaker or something like that. You have to be in a crowd. You have to be talking to people or something. Like maybe you just tell people a lot about your stories and tell them how you can tell them like how you benefited from it so they can do the same thing for themselves. Like I feel like, I don't know, I just feel a motherly energy here. So maybe you have kids, okay? And you spend a lot of time telling your kids, like, the truth. I feel like you tell your kids the truth, but in a really compassionate way. So, like, they can choose for themselves. I feel like it's making them abundant. I feel like it's making y'all all abundant. So, I feel like some of y'all might have kids that's doing YouTube or something like that, okay? You have made a legacy already. Like a lot of people nowadays talking about I want to build a legacy. I want to build a legacy. Well, I feel like you, pile number one, you've already started the stepping stones. You know, you've already started laying the brick towards your legacy. You've already been doing this, okay? So this is bringing in a lot of money for you. Like, how are you different? You're different because you can handle a lot of emotions. That's what I'm also feeling for you. You can handle a lot of emotions in any situations. You're the type of person, like, if shit start popping off, you know that you're the type of person that's like, everybody calm down. Listen, this is what we need to do now, Like, you might have a little second where you, like, freeze up, but you're not freaking out and doing all this extra shit. Like, that's what I feel like, you know? You have a very structured energy about you. Like, it's something about you that's just comforting. That's the word I'm looking for. You're very comforting. People look at you and say, okay, I can relax when you're around, type shit. All right? You also might be a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Virgo, or an Aries, okay? So let's get some more tarot for you. How are you different? Okay. Higher self, please come through and tune me into pile number one even more. Okay. Well, this top card is definitely wanting to come out. 7 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, we got that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy right here. How are you different? You're very different because you're not scared to take a risk. You're not scared to go out and try new things, and you're also not scared of conflict. You are the type of person that's like, you better back the fuck up when it comes. You better back the fuck up type. No, it's not. You ain't even gotta be out here talking like that. Like, it's your demeanor. You look like somebody like not to fuck with. That's why people actually feel comfort around you. They feel safe around you. And this candle keep going out. So let me try to light it one more time. Because that's gonna help us manifest what we want. And what I'm gonna do is just move it down here. Maybe that'll help out. I should have thought about that in the first place. Alrighty, so yeah, but yeah, you're somebody that's like, don't fuck with me, you know, and don't fuck with the people around me, and people see that, and it really bleeds off into, like, it bleeds out of your energy. It pulsates, excuse me, off of you. You actually make people uncomfortable and intimidated. So how are you different? Because you're different because you make people think twice before they even, you know, like a lot of people are daredevils. That's what I'm gonna explain it like this. A lot of people are daredevils, and when somebody say you won't do it, they ready to do it. But for you, pile number one, when people see you and they say don't do it, they not gonna do it. They not gonna motherfucking do it type of shit. Like, I don't know, you really will make this shit pop. But the thing is though, like, you're not like that. You're not just like that off the bat. You learn how to channel this energy into basically pursuing your dreams and following your dreams in your head, and you know, just creating, manifesting what you want. You have kids that you need to take care of, and if it's not kids, you have people under you that you know watch it, that look up to you. So you know, like, you have pressure on you. That's what I feel like. You got pressure. All right, like, you live with a purpose. You're not just out here willy-nilly doing whatever the fuck. But they better watch out, because you will willy-nilly their ass into a hole. Type shit. Like, this ain't even, you know, it's like, not, don't fuck with pile number one. Real shit. A lot of people can tell that you've been through a lot. So how are you different? You're so different because you didn't let shit hold you down. You're somebody who they can tell, can back it up when you say it. All right, that's why you're different, because you have the confidence to achieve what you want to achieve. You have the consistency. That's the word I was looking for. You have the consistency to achieve what you want. Fuck all these words, but yeah, you have the consistency. Yes, Nolan, that is the word. Say it correctly. I'll be pissing myself off. But anyways, yes, you have the consistency to do exactly what you need to do or want to do in life, okay? And other people be like, well, how the fuck are you always doing shit? I'm mad as fuck. That's why they always coming at you with this bullshit. But see, I don't know. They just so fucking jealous. They so blinded by their rage that they don't actually take the time to get to know you and figure out really what's going on. They just judging you and saying, I heard that some people are saying, oh, you got a sugar daddy. That's why the fuck they getting everything. People taking care of them. This, that, and the next thing. But they don't take the time to ask you. People literally is like, what's the word? When the people come up with a story and believe it. Delusional? I think that's what it is. They're fucking delusional. Like, they, look at that. You're the 10 of cups, okay? And the Ace of Swords flipped out as well. Okay, that one wants to come. So I'm gonna try to remember to take that top card. I'm gonna turn it sideways, because he was jumping out, okay? So I'm gonna put those up. So this is what we got for you right here. So we got the 10 of cups, okay? So how are you different? You're different because you have that family, okay? This is that legacy I was talking about. Like, you built a legacy for your family, okay? And even if you don't have kids yet, like, this is gonna be coming up for you. I see the kids coming up. So some of y'all are very fertile at this time. So y'all probably are pregnant right now, or about to start having your family, or start building your family, or y'all ready to start building your family. You might be like 25 or 24 or 26, and you're like, well, 30's coming up, you know. I feel that. I ain't gonna fake. I feel that. But then we got the Ace of Swords right here, only confirming everything else right here. You are a baller. You are a star player. You are that queen. You are that king. You have the crown, okay? You have the knowledge that you need to achieve anything that you want. You have the drive, the consistency, and you also have a good support system. You really have a good support system. You created a lot of peace in your family, and if it's not you, I feel like somebody's in your lineage, or somebody, if the lineage ain't the word, it's somebody, one of your ancestors, let's say it like that. One of your ancestors have given you a certain mission to uphold, and the mission has something to do with keeping your family together, okay? Bringing peace into the picture. All right, so something about that, I just wanted you to know that if you didn't know it. All right, if you didn't know that, somebody is coming through and they want you to know that they're handing that mission down to you. And if it's not that case, then you must have somebody around you that you see is really trying to bring your family together. Somebody that's setting up the family reunions, all that different type of stuff, okay? But you look like the whole package, okay? That's why you're different from other people. You stand out in the crowd because you walk with your head up. That's why you're different, okay? Your energy pulsates differently. You're not the same. They can tell. If anything, they like, who the fuck is that, Beyonce's cousin? Type shit. Like, I need to know that person. I need to get closer to them. That's also why you might notice that people come up to you and talk to you, telling you their whole life, like, randomly. And it's like, well, what the hell? Where'd this come from? Why are you so comfortable? Why are you so comfortable with me? It's because of that. They remember, like, you look very comfortable. You look like somebody that can protect them, or is willing to listen. So on top, oh yeah, earlier I was talking about protection, but on top of the protection, you also look like somebody who has a ear. You know, you have an ear that's really patient. Somebody that would listen to somebody's story and give amazing feedback. Okay. Yeah. And then we got the Ace of Swords right here. I'm sorry, I was thinking about something. We got the Ace of Swords right here, though. Like, this is, like I said, it's confirming everything, okay? So you are the creator in your own life. Keep doing what you're doing. That's why you're different, because you take the time to meditate. Also, I can tell that you're very grounded. You might be new to spirituality, but you've always been a very strong manifester, okay? And not like new to it, more like you're finding out a lot of different methods to achieve what you want to achieve. So you might be new to the new things that you are figuring out, you know, not necessarily spirituality completely. But let's go ahead and move forward. Let's get into some spiritual guidance, okay? Let's get into some spirit guidance, all right? So that's how you're different, pile number one. Let's see what spirit has to say to you. And maybe these will just confirm anything that we talked about, okay? Nothing yet is set in stone, right? Because that one definitely wanted to come out. Nothing is yet set in stone. So take that as it resonates. I'm getting dizzy, so I don't know. Maybe some of y'all got something going on where it's like, okay, maybe some of y'all don't want kids. All right, some of y'all probably don't want kids right now, and you're actually getting worried about that. So if that's something you worry about, wrap it up. Wear condoms. Don't don't just be putting yourself in a situation that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? 15, 14 just passed, so that's like kind of going backwards. So if you feel like, if you feel like, you know, if you're worried about that, don't be too worried about it, okay? It's not like you can't change it. That's why you're getting this information right now. Nothing is yet set in stone. You can make it happen however you want to, okay? Let's get one more card from this deck. A fiery climax approaches. A win-win outcome is forecast, and step out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna keep this one right here, okay? But the rest might have resonated. So, we got a lot of water energy, air energy, and of course the fire energy. So I already said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but we also got some Gemini in here, some Pisces, some Scorpio, some, you know, some of that, and I said Taurus too. So let's go ahead and see what other kind of guidance Spirit has for you. Spirit, please give us some guidance for pile number 1. Maybe concerning to how they're so different. Since they're so different in these ways, and this is why, you know, open mind, replace the old cycle with a new one, and new and exciting one. So this is exactly what I was talking about. I say that you're learning new things. Like you're not new to spirituality, but you're learning new methods to achieve what you want. Spirit saying good job, and keep doing that, okay? Because you're gonna see that so many things actually work for you, and then you're gonna be able to work with whatever works best for you. It's like everything works. I kind of said the same thing twice, but anyways, everything works with you anyways. Like I don't know, you're very powerful, okay? So everything works with you already, but there's some things that work even better with you, all right? And you'll benefit from working with those things instead. This card is facing upwards. So we got the Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. When I first started this reading, I said Zen, okay? So you must be stepping into a lot of, that's why people see this energy off of you, where it's just like you look so comforting, because, you know, you have taken the time, and now, like I said, this energy is jumping off of you. That's why she got waves down here, right here. It's like her heart chakra is going off. So some of y'all might like green. Green might be your favorite color, all right? And then we got evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation, okay? Like I said, moving on, changing, period. It's a lot of change going on for you. And then we got apprehension, moving it out into the world, doubt, and fear, all right? I was thinking about that card earlier today. That's so weird that it came out, because I was thinking about how I would say, like, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. Like, well, that really doesn't make sense to me. Moving out into the world, doubt, fear. I don't get it. But for me, it's just saying, you know, you're going to be releasing a lot of things that just don't serve you anymore. And I feel like you've already done that. So that's how you're so different now. So this must, and there's some of your old self seeping through, all right? But this new you is overpowering everything. You've been through a lot of dark, you know what, you went through your dark night of the soul, if that's what it's called. You defeated your demons, okay? So now you're in the next stage of your life. So that's how you're different. All right, pile number 1. So keep being you. I thank you so much for coming in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, okay? I hope you enjoyed it. Thank your spirit guides for coming through. Thank mine for coming through, and my higher self, thank you so much for coming through. Remember, you cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it, let's get it, and let's go. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios. Get this thing set up and ready. Clean the energy real quick. right, so pile number 2. Hey, pile number 2. What's up with you, pile number 2? So, you chose this clear quartz and essential tarot deck. So let's go ahead and get that thing popping. Let's get that thing popping. I also forgot to flip these cards because some of them are upside down. I haven't used this in a while. Alright, cool. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. So pile number 2, how are you different? You're very transparent. I'm already hearing it right now. Higher self, please tune me into pile number 2. How are they different? Pile number 2, you're different because you tell it like it is. You're not scared of what the fuck anybody got to say about anything because you've been through so much shit in life and you see that, you know, either it's gonna go your way or it's gonna go their way. And it's like, well, we both human, so why the fuck would I allow you to outdo me? No. And if it takes for me to show you that what I mean is what I, if it takes for me to show you physically that what I say is what I mean, then I'm gonna do that shit. And if that has to do with me leaving, I'm gonna fucking leave. If that got to do with me working harder and ignoring your ass while I'm at work, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I feel like you're very straightforward in your approach to things, and it's not always like super cutthroat like that, but like that's a very clear way of explaining your energy. Okay, you just really give it like it is, and you're not scared to tell people like it is. Okay, you know that whatever's for you will be for you, and if it's not for you, then it's saving you at the end of the day. Okay, so if rejection is protection, I feel like you know that motto, you live by that in a certain way, or like if things pop up and arise to where you have to put that into play, that is what it is, period. Okay, so pile number 2, you're very different because, like I said, you're cutthroat and you're very honest. You're more honest than other people are. That's why you are so different. Okay, you stand out. That's why people stare at you. A lot of people stare at you and they don't know why they're staring at you. You have certain qualities about yourself that makes you stand out, makes your energy radiate. Your energy is pulling people in. They don't even know why. And it's because, well, these people are fucking trying to manifest something, but they don't realize that you are that thing that they're trying to manifest. 22 is on the clock right now. They don't realize it. All right, so your energy is so powerful, it draws people in. You energize other people, so it's like they get a little taste of your energy and they just go buku cuckoo fucking Cocoa Puffs over that shit. They can't fucking help themselves, literally losing their bananas over this shit. Okay, so pile number 2, that's what I'm feeling for you. That's how you're different. Okay, so like I'm really feeling a lot of sun energy. I'm feeling like you know, the magician energy. I'm feeling the full energy, like a lot of major arcana tarot for you. But also I'm feeling like there's some 7 of wands in there because you definitely like stand your ground. But I'm also feeling like some 5 of wands or some 5 of cups or something like that. Definitely ace energy. Okay, I wanted to call some of that stuff out, but you have you might be an Aries or a Cancer, or those are definitely opposites. But energy wise, so yeah, there go that ace energy and here go that cups energy I was talking about. Okay, but yeah, you might be an Aries, a Leo. We're gonna delete Cancer out of there. The thing about the Cancer energy is that you're really emotional. Okay, you're very in tune with your emotions, so you pay attention to your intuition and when you're feeling some type of way. So that's why that Cancer seeped in there. Some of you might have Cancer in your chart. But I'm feeling a lot of earth energy here. So Virgo, Taurus, I don't know what the other one is. Capricorn. Yeah, so you're a very hard worker. Definitely a fucking hard worker. You're hard. Okay, so like, and thing is like, this is you right here in the middle. Okay, how many cups is this? 1, 2, this. Okay, so this is the 9 of Cups. This is almost a completion. Okay, Spirit is saying a lot right now. Okay, so how are you different? You're different because you can stand in the middle of somebody and literally energize everybody around you like the sun. Remember I said that I feel like there's some sun energy in there? This is you back here radiating that light. Okay, you're this crown. You are, and something about circles with you. Okay, so you might work well with circles, or you like circle earrings, or you just might like this circle shape, or you might have like a circles tattoo or something like that. I'm fucking getting tongue twisted. Circle, circle, circle. Oh, walk. Annoying, but no. So like, yeah, you're very goofy and social. Like, people wonder how you can talk to so many different people. A lot of people can't do that. They don't know how to relate to so many different people. Okay, so you're different because you created a lot of stability for yourself. You came from a past that didn't really seem promising for what you're achieving right now. So like, it looked, for a lot of people, it seemed like your past was going to hold you back, but you showed them differently. Okay, a lot of prosperity lies ahead for you. A lot of prosperity lies ahead for you. Okay, but yeah, you're very different. You also might, well, I just see that you really like are very social. You have friends in every single avenue. Every single avenue. You have Asian friends. You got friends that skateboard. You got friends that like to go meditate. You got friends that go work out. You got friends that, you know, do everything. They like to drive for a while and drive to the country and shit like that. Or friends that like to paint and write music. Like you can socialize with so many different groups. That's why you're different. You're multifaceted. And you're also energizing all of these people. That's the thing about it. People get addicted to your energy. They really lose themselves. I'm feeling like devil energy in here. Some Scorpio, definitely some Scorpio energy. I seen a card that was flipped over. When I see it, if I feel like it's for you, I will take it, but I'm not forcing anything. Well, I can't find it right now, so let's get back into shuffling. There it is. King of Cups. There's a lot of cups energy here for you. So this is for you. That's actually calling right out to you. This is all of that social shit I'm talking about. Okay? You're very social. You know how to talk to people. Damn. I want to meet you, pile number 2, okay? I like the energy. Swagger, and not to mention how all the colors match. Okay, green might be your favorite color. Green was pile number 1's favorite color too. I don't know if it was really, but like the way it was standing out to me, some of them favorite colors was green, okay? And either way, you got a lot of money, okay? You got a lot of prosperity coming in. You got a lot of, there's a lot of deities working with you, pile number 2 is what I'm hearing, okay? Your ancestors are really working with you at this time. And then we got the hangman that jumped out of my hand. Okay, but I'm gonna keep that in there. But yeah, like you're kind of like pile number 1, but I don't know. I don't want to like say anybody's above anybody or anything like that, but you have really utilized meditating. You have really utilized, you know, going down different avenues, trying different things to achieve what you want. Like you utilize this earth. Honestly, that's the best way I can explain it. This earth provides anything that you want, and you have utilized it. Literally, you have tried everything. I don't know. Fuck. Like, that's how you're supposed to live. Okay, you're living on the edge in a way, but it's not like stupid. Like, you're being very safe with it. I don't know. I love this energy. It's even hard to fucking describe. That's why you're so different. I probably haven't said that for a minute, but that's why you're so damn different. You're so different. You leave people bumfucked. They be so confused and just stuttering in their words. They don't even know how to respond to you, because when they ask you one question, you got a whole list of shit that they didn't even fucking expect. Like, it's really hard for people to be around you, okay? So let's go ahead and get one more card about you. How are you so fucking different, okay? A lot of people are jealous of you, okay? Let me say that. Damn. Money. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. You have a lot of opportunities that's coming in for you. You know what it is? A lot of people see you and they be like, damn, how are you achieving all that? Why are so many people coming towards you? What about your energy is drawing people in? Pile number 2. You rejuvenate people, because you've taken the time to rejuvenate yourself. Look, the reason all this cup shit is in here, all this energy with this money and shit, because you're filling people's cup, but it's not you emptying your cup out. It's not like you going like this. It's like you like this. The water's overflowing down into their cup. Okay? Like, you're feeling, that's how, man, you are a channel for the divine. Okay? You're in high position. You're very important. A lot of people revere you in some type of way. I know that sounds like godly, and some you might like be like somebody like, oh hell no, don't say nothing like that. But I get it, you know, like you're very humble. That's why you've gotten so much now, because you've continued to be humble with it. But don't forget to give yourself credit, pile number 2. Never forget to give yourself credit, because you're the shit. Yeah, I feel like you're very balanced, masculine and feminine energy, but more heavy on the masculine, definitely. So let's go ahead and move forward with some guidance from spirit. Okay, so let's see what they have for you. How can they cap on how you're different? Okay, I'm hearing that you have done a lot of business jobs. You sit at a lot of desks and do like, or maybe you talk to a lot of people. You might have clients and whatever you do. Okay, wow, your dreams need a practical plan. But look at this green, all this green, and there go that Taurus energy, earth energy. Okay, I was talking about. Felt a lot of that in pile number 1 too. But yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. So if you, I feel like, you know what, this is not spirit saying this to you. I feel like you're somebody that is leading other people. And yeah, even if spirit is giving you this message, you're gonna take it, utilize it, and then show other people how to do the same fucking shit. This is why you're so fucking blessed. This is why you're so fucking blessed, because you are being a shepherd. okay? If the beat lie, beat lie, beat lie, beat lie, beat, 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 beat. Okay, 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 intuition. Okay, 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 intuition. So you must be a Taurus. If you're not a Taurus, this is what the fuck is coming in for you. You have been stepping into that energy where it's like, you know what, I am the shit. So let me go ahead and take care of myself. So since everybody else want to be around me, I can provide for y'all motherfuckers, okay? You literally did a lot of self-care. You went into that hermit mode. You did the hangman. That's why that hangman came out earlier. Because you went inward. You like to be inward. That's how you know that, or that's how you can figure out the answers for yourself so you can give it to other people. And this is what I keep saying, that prosperity lies ahead, pumpkin head. It's coming. It's coming, pumpkin head. Okay. All that money. Look at all this fucking green energy. That's sexy. Okay, what we got right here? Fine wine. Oh my God. No, I'm about to flip that back over because it said free will. Hell yeah. I'm taking that. I saw that. It stood out to me. It said, don't put me up, child. So we got fine wine. You are going to be sipping. Look at him with his wine, with his alcohol, chilling with his drink. This is going to be you in a river, on a lake, on your beach, on your boat, I mean. Some of y'all might be getting a beach. Some of y'all might be getting so much money that you're gonna have a house on the damn beach. Okay, longing in the portal to wholeness. You are on your way to being fulfilled. Keep doing it, and you're gonna have free will. Okay, get out of your cocoon. Step out of your comfort zone. All right, what you want is coming towards you. All right, so pile number 2. Let's see what else the spirit has to say to you. Pile number 2. Spirit, what other kind of guidance do you have for our pile number 2s? I mean. The search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. You will always be feeling like this, okay? And it's going to be very minuscule because now you're understanding that everything is not supposed to stick in your life. You want more, so in order to have it, you have to hurry up and go through this life. You only have, like, you know, I'm not going to put a number on your years, but a human being, what's the word? From research, typically lasts around 100 years, okay, for a typical human being. So, like, that's not a lot to achieve all the shit that's here on Earth. It's not. So, listen, you're always going to be feeling lost because you're always experiencing new things. And that's just how you know that you're always on the right path, okay? So then we have achievement. Keep focused on your dreams, period. You will always be achieving it. You will always feel lost, but listen, the loss is going to be lasting for, what, a few days, a few minutes, a few hours, compared to when you find out actually what's going on. You're going to be fucking feeling amazing, and eventually you're going to realize that this lost feeling, this confused feeling is just part of life. That's why you're so different, all right? I feel like you're going to be stepping into so much more shit than other people have. Like, the information that you're going to be getting, nobody's ever gotten this information before. And also, you're going to be like, fuck, I'm having a brain fart. Let's go ahead and move forward. We got liberation, breaking free from negative attachments. Period. Period. This is that energy I was feeling when we first started the reading. It was like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Okay, but anyway, so we got the 6, the 17, and 25 here. Okay, so those numbers might resonate with you guys, but you guys, that's all that I'm having. That's all I'm seeing for you guys. Okay, so that's how you're different. That's how you stand. That's why you stand out in the crowd. All right, pile number 2. So thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. If you like this video and some things resonated with you, make sure you like, comment, let me know how it resonated with you, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. And remember, you cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it, let's get it, and let's go. Okay, adios, you guys. All right, so pile number 3. Hey, pile number 3, what's up with it? So you why do that like it's extra? So you might have a lot of fucking energy, pile number 3, okay? So what makes you stand out? And this is Howlite, okay? So you chose the Howlite with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. So let's get right into it. Spirit just told me that this is about to be sweet and simple and sweet. But I'm about to go ahead and get a sip of my refresher real quick. I just heard an alarm go off. That's so weird. And I'm using my phone right now, so there's no way that my phone could have went off. All right, so how is pile number 3 different? Let's go ahead and clean the energy real quick. Spirit, please tune me into pile number 3. Higher self, please come in to give me clear messages about pile number 3. Why are they different? How are they different? Pile number Higher self. Yeah, tell me, power number 3, how are you different? Shoot. Because I just heard I don't play no shit. That's how I'm different. I don't play no bullshit. Maybe you don't play no bullshit ass music. Okay? Maybe you don't play video games. Or maybe you don't play no boring ass video games. Maybe you play only the best shit that's out there, okay? Something about you is like if you do it, I do it the best. That's how you're fucking different. Because you're the hardest fucking worker in the motherfucking building, pile number 3. That's how you're fucking different. You stand out in the motherfucking crowd because they see, damn, I can't put in that much work. I don't even know how they doing that shit. And even if I did want to do that, I ain't doing that. Hell no. See, look, pile number 3, you're not scared. You're not scared to make people put you on a pedestal. No, you're with that shit. You want to be put on a pedestal. If anything, that's where you fucking belong. That's where home is for you. So when you come into a job, it's like, no, I'm not looking for an employee position. I'm looking for a CEO. Yeah, sit the fuck down. Something about you is really like, and it's not even like you're being mean about it. You're funny as fuck. You're fucking hilarious. File number 3. So like, you're very witty. Okay, that's how you're different. You're so fucking witty. People love to be around you. People love to talk to you. People love to hear your stories, okay? You're very healing as well. You help people get over a lot of shit that they've been through in the past, okay? You're a healer. Let's say it like that. You're a healer. That's how you're different. Very similar to some of the other piles, but not similar at all, like in the majority of the energy. Just that little piece is similar. You're very different. You're very like high vibey. And I'm not saying that the other piles weren't high vibey. You're just very elevated. It's something about your elevation, okay? You're elevated. You have a lot of knowledge that other people don't have. What we have, King of Cups, hell yeah. This came out in the last pile. But this is exactly why you're different. Okay, because you're very social. Like I said, you can talk to a lot of people. You have the wittiness, you have the spice that other people don't have, okay? You got that fucking spice. And you're very watery. So you might be a Gemini, let's say that. Yeah. Gemini, you might be Aquarius. What we got right there? The Hanging Woman. This came out in every single pile. Every single pile. So definitely, you're somebody that likes to keep to yourself. You go inward for a lot of the shit that you want, and this created so much stability on the outside, okay? People look at you and say, damn, how are you so stable? How do you always know the answer? How do you always know what's best for you? It's because I took the time. When you listen to your intuition, it gives you exactly what you want. And this is your words to them, those people, whether they take it or not. When you listen to your intuition, the universe rewards you. They give back to you, okay? Because the things that you're hearing is exactly what you need to progress. If you pay attention to that and listen and do it, you'll be amazed what happens in your life. I feel like you're a very important teacher in a lot of people's lives, pile number 3. You stand out because you do. Some of y'all do yoga. Some of y'all have a very nice body, okay? You're very different because you're very intellectual and you look good. You smell good, I just heard. You're just very different from the usual people that they, like whatever people usually see around your town or wherever the fuck you're at, they don't usually see you. They don't usually see people like you there. So you're not typical. You're really not, okay? You stand out in the crowd. Your energy draws people in. What we got? 3 of Wands. Okay? This is you creating so many opportunities for yourself because of the connections that you had. Like, I feel like there's some things that you have started and you've left in the past, like, and not in a bad way. It's more like you started a project, you saw that, oh, maybe it's going to take a little bit more effort than what you are able to create right now. So you got some shit on pause right now. That's why you're different, you know? I feel like you have a lot of projects that you have sometimes put on pause and you're coming back to those things. So some of y'all might be some artists or like, you're multifaceted, you know? You have a lot of endeavors that you're doing. You got your hands in a lot of pots. Some of y'all have social media, like some of y'all, let's say it like this. Some of y'all are social media influencers. Some of y'all are artists, some of y'all write music, some of y'all teach people in a certain type of way, and on top of you having your 9-to-5 job or whatever type of job that you have, okay? Like, and some of these things, like, you put them on the back burner because you know that you need to make some more money before you can really achieve that thing. So it's like you have a lot of things that you've already created for yourself, but they're all on pause, okay? That's why you're different, because people see that you can uphold things. Like, it might be times that you peek or pop back into your social media account like, hey, everybody, and, you know, everybody like, where you been, da, 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 da. And it's just like, you know, you might post a few videos after that, and just letting them know, like, you know, you still got other shit going on, but you're not going to completely throw all your energy into something that you know is not going to be, that's not going to give fulfillment right now. And it's not that you're impatient either. I'm sorry. It's a lot of conflicting energy here because I just want to clarify on shit when I say it. But anyways, it's not that you're being impatient about anything. You know, you're being realistic. you're being realistic. When you see that something is going to take time, then you're willing to give it time. Okay, that's why you're different. You're very fucking patient with yourself and with the people around you and the situation that you want to put yourself into. Okay, you might be a mom as well, or a dad, or you might have some pets. Okay, some dogs, some kitty cat. All right, here we go with that Hierophant. That's the energy I was feeling. There go the Sun. Okay, we got 7 of Wands. Then we got the 4 of Wands. I'm not gonna take all these cards. I'm gonna put this one up. But this is that, I said 7 of Wands earlier. I think I said that. But we got the Sun energy right here. Okay, this is that Zen mode that you're gonna be in. Like, this is a lot of that. It's a lot of that water energy, but also fire energy. I feel air, if anything. Okay, but anyways, this is you. Okay, you are a teacher. You come in and show people how things should be. You've been through a lot, but this is really the teacher energy I was feeling. I don't know. Something just froze me up a little bit. Pile number 3, you might get a lot of downloads at random times, and some things may be overwhelming, and then, but Spirit says that you're just stepping into a part of your life where it's like, I'm used to this in a way, or you're leveling up, so you're becoming stronger. You might notice, okay, so maybe this was you in the past. You might have noticed you in the past, you know, like a lot of the information that you was getting was like jumbled up information, like, oh, what do I really need to listen to? This is saying that, this is saying that, this is saying that. I feel like you're stepping into a lot of clarity nowadays. You're you understand what the fuck is really being said, okay? And it's not too much anymore. You're not getting headaches because of it, all right? You might have a lot of ringing in your ears, and I'm not talking about tinnitus. You know the difference. Okay. Spirit, what kind of guidance do you have for our pile number 3s? Okay. What do you need to release? All right. Is there anything else that you still need to release? Or maybe that's the knowledge that you're able to give to other people, is how to release things, how to let go of things that aren't serving you anymore. What else do we have for our pile number 3s? Hold your vision. Okay. This is very similar. Some of y'all might like the winter time. Winter might be your favorite season, or the complete opposite. You might hate it. Okay, this might be what you're trying to move away from. Okay, let's see what else we got. It's time to release negativity. Came out. Communication is key. What is this? Nothing will come of this situation, and bring love into the situation. Okay, so clearly those are conflicting with each other, so we're gonna throw them away. Okay, communication is key. That's obvious. So this is that Gemini energy I was feeling. Okay. We got the Scorpio energy right here as well. But it's time to release negativity. So Spirit is saying to you, there's a lot of releasing that you need to do if you haven't done it already. Or this is just why you're so different. You're so fucking different because you have created everything that you want through the knowledge that you've obtained. You didn't lay on your ass, or sit. I said lay on your ass. You didn't lay on your back or sit on your ass. You got up and made it happen for yourself. Okay. So the Spirit wants you to just keep releasing the negativity. If there's people that's starting to come in, like through those connections, since you're so social. If there's connections that's starting to come in that aren't the best for you, or you're trying to help people that probably aren't the best, that probably don't deserve your help, release their ass. Okay. You know that everything is not supposed to stay forever. You know that now. All right. So utilize that information, and don't let somebody pull the rug from up under you. You go ahead and step off the fucking rug and exit the motherfucking building. Period. All right. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. Pile number 3. What other kind of guidance the Spirit has for you? Spirit, what kind of guidance do you have for our pile number 3s? Please go ahead and give us information. This one is turning. Free will. This came out in the last pile. So get out of your cocoon. Experience more. Okay. There's more out there for you. All right. So, and you already know that I feel like you have so many endeavors that you want to accomplish, but maybe you're trying to figure out how to do these things. Okay, so I'm hearing that if you take the steps to get out there and just do something, the Spirit already has people lined up for you. But how are they going to reach you if you're not out there? You know, they can't reach you in the house. They can't get to you while you're in the house. You have to go outside, take a walk to the beach, talk to people randomly. If you have a hard time talking to people, but you have a good sense of style, then what I want you to do is go ahead and dress really nicely and go outside and walk around. Somebody's gonna compliment you, and that's how you start the conversation. All right, period. Make a change. Welcome change. And I didn't even look down at that card yet. Literally, make a change. Welcome change into your life. Okay, I want y'all to start doing different things. Try different things. Okay, there's a lot of different options out there to achieve what you want to achieve. All right, so let's keep going. Spirit, what else do you have for our pile number 3s? How are they different? Or what can help them to continue to stay different or be different, continue to stand out? What do we have? Jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. So this is you. You are that jewel, okay? This is you. You're the needle in a haystack. And I said earlier, like, you're very powerful, okay? You already know that you're very powerful. You are an important healer in a lot of people's lives. So you have a mission here, and you can't just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Spirit is kind of channeling through me right now. Hold on, give me a second. Well, it is what it is. You know, you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know that. But you know, I feel like you get rewarded in the right areas in your life. I don't know. You're satisfied with what comes into your life. I'm low key getting drained because your energy is so fucking strong. It's either I'm getting drained or fucking hypnotized right now. Pile number 3. I'm being dead ass serious. But appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. I said earlier that you're really connected to spirit. If I didn't, honey, it's here. Okay, 1010 might be a very important number for you. I'm having brain farts right now. My mind is getting foggy and hazy. Your energy, you can really manipulate somebody. Pile number 3. Okay, so don't be scared. Don't be scared of speaking your truth. I feel like you do be honest. You are very honest, but don't be scared of like holding back because of somebody's emotions. Like, say you built a connection with somebody and you don't want to say the wrong shit to them. Don't do that. People respect that you're honest. They want that, so always give it. Okay. And then the other card, perception beyond the veil of illusion. I just was saying that kind of in a way. So like, fuck, it's not even about how people look at you. Really, it doesn't matter. It's about how you look at you. Okay, so if they look at you some type of way, oh well, that's their problem. If they're not asking to try to clarify, then that's, like I said, their problem. All right, if you have to say something and it's from your heart, like you have the best intentions for them, then say that shit. Everybody needs help sometimes. They have the option to accept it or not accept it. If they don't, then you know where you stand at with them, and that's just what it is. Okay. So pile number 3, I hope that was clear for you and you know, a great reading. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But that's how you're different. Okay, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you through the comments. Make sure you hit the notification bell when you do subscribe so you know every time I upload a video. And remember, you cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it, let's get it, and let's go. And I will see you guys on the next one. Adios.